Here with UIC head track and field coach Ashley Lucas. Coach, before we look ahead to a busy weekend out in California for the Flames, I want to take a look back at the Illinois Twilight Meet that you participated in last week. Seemed like it was probably the strongest and maybe most consistent effort of the spring so far.
Yeah, it definitely was nice getting off the bus to about 20 degrees warmer. So even going 2 hours south proved to work in our advantage. So the weather was definitely a lot more cooperative than it has been here, which I think just helped the team, especially like the sprint side, the jump side, just to have that warmer weather to stay warm while they're jumping and running and things like that. So that definitely played into our advantage. It was really nice to get a handful of PRs at this point in the season. So I think that was just kind of the weather that we needed to show that the work is paying off. So we're looking to continue that with the group that will take to California, and then the kids that'll stay here and compete at DePaul.
Speaking of California, so you're heading out this week to a couple different meets out there. What's the plan for the trip?
Yeah, it'll definitely be chaotic. We're taking 12 kids out there, so we'll be at 3 different meets. Mount Sac, we'll be at Azusa Pacific, and then Long Beach State. So we'll be on the go the whole time, but the weather looks awesome out there, and it's a competitive meet at every meet that we're going to. So the kids are really looking forward to taking advantage of the opportunity that they're being given with the nicer weather and then just the competitive fields. So we're just looking to like mix it up and get some PRs to come home to.
Do you think that kind of going out west like that, maybe going up against some teams that you haven't seen before or not as familiar with, will really bring out the best in our team?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great environment to be out there. I mean, you have literally some of the best runners, jumpers, throwers in the world going there. So it's one that you just get super hyped when you're there. And you know, the fields are so dense with such good people that it just brings out a competitiveness in you, wanting to do the best that you can when you're out there.